Hey everybody, today I'm going to talk about something that you might already know, and that is the fact that menstrual cups are not a one-size-fits-all. As women, we all have very unique bodies, and so it's important that we're picking the best cup to meet our needs. In this video, I'm going to go over all the different Pixie cups we have and which cup is good for each specific need that you might have. First, I'll go over the best cup for beginners. If you're new to menstrual cups, I recommend going with the Pixie Cup Luxe. The Luxe cup is soft and pliable and very easy to fold and insert and get out of your body. And if you are a beginner, we recommend going with the small size unless you have a very heavy flow, then go with the large size. If you have a really heavy flow and you're constantly bleeding through tampons or you have a lot of blood clots, you're going to need a cup that holds the most amount of fluid as possible. I would recommend going with our Pixie Cup Extra Large Cup. It's made out of a firmer silicone, so it will hold its shape and catch the most amount of blood flow. If you have a low cervix, we recommend starting with our Pixie Cup Luxe in the size small. It's a shorter cup with a stem that can be easily trimmed, so it should be non-obtrusive. If you're not sure whether or not you have a low or high cervix, go to our blog on pixiecup.com and we have a whole post that talks about how to measure your cervix. On the opposite side of things, if you have a high cervix, you're going to need a menstrual cup that is easy to grab if it rises up the vaginal canal. We recommend going with our original Pixie Cup. It has a stem that is really easy to grab and it holds its shape really well. If you have a tilted uterus or a retroverted uterus or tilted cervix, it's important that you have a cup that's going to suction really well. We have a lot of women that have asked us which cup is best for a tilted cervix, and we have an entire blog post about that as well, but we do recommend that you go with the Pixie Cup Luxe as it does suction really well, so it will be a great choice if you have a tilted uterus. If you're a teenager and you're, again, new to using Pixie cups, we recommend going with the Pixie Cup Luxe in the size small. It does fold very easily, it's super soft, so it'll be really easy to learn how to use, and then it will stop any embarrassing moments that could be happening at school. We've all been there, so if you have a Pixie cup instead of tampons and pads, you should be all set when it comes to leaks. If you're an athlete and you are a swimmer, a volleyball player, dancer, any of the things, you're going to need a menstrual cup that moves with your body very easily. In this case, we recommend the Pixie Cup Luxe in either small or large. It's our softest cup, so as you're moving and staying super active, the cup will move with your body without coming out, so you'll be leak-free. We understand that menstrual cups can be a bit pricey, which is why we've chosen to price the Pixie Cup super low. It costs about as much as a couple boxes of tampons, yet it can last up to 10 years, it's reusable, and for every cup that you purchase, we donate a cup to women in need. So if you're on a budget, I know it might seem a little daunting to buy the cup, but just remember, and it's an investment, and you won't have to buy tampons, pads, wipes, or anything like that anymore. Keep in mind that these suggestions are just that, suggestions, and you might have to try out a couple different options until you find that perfect cup for you. We do have a 100% money back guarantee, so if you try a cup and it's not the right one, we will refund your money and we'll help you find the perfect cup. If you have any suggestions or if you have personal experience where you like a certain cup over another, please leave it in the comments and we would be happy to hear your feedback.